Hi, this is Crystal A. LUMACAD, and today I am going to discuss about promoting your library collection. So now, let's get started. So in this discussion, we are going to dive into the definition of promotion, the difference between promotion and marketing, the objectives of library promotion, or why do we need to promote our library collection. We're also gonna tackle about Dr. Ranganathans Concept of promoting the library collection, and lastly, we're going to discuss about the basic promotion guidelines by ALA, or the American Library Association. So first things first, what is promotion? So I presume that we are all familiar with the term promotion because promotion is commonly used in the business context as well as in our library context. So as defined, promotion refers to the entire set of activities which communicate the product, brand, or service to the user. So the idea of promotion is to make people aware or to attract people or to induce people to buy this certain product from this certain company or organization in preference over the other products. So its main aim is to increase awareness or to create uh, interest from their potential consumers so that the company or the organization will also generate sales. Moreover, in the library context, promotion is defined as the means of informing your users what you do and what you can do. So, given that not all our library users are familiar with our library system or our library as a whole, so it is essential that through the promotional activities of our libraries, every potential users will be aware of our collection or the library materials that we have, like our book collection, journal collection, serial collection, um, EV materials, and others, and also the services that we could offer. So next, the difference between promotion and marketing. So promotion and marketing are very similar that we usually use them interchangeably, but these two terms are actually different in their specific uses or qualities. So promotion it includes utilizing persuasive information about general information services and communicating this information to target market segments that are potential users. However, on the other hand, marketing is the activity set of institutions and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, and society at large. Actually, promotion is a subset of marketing. So marketing is the larger umbrella wherein promotion is included. So promotion is one of the marketing activities that the library could do or could offer. So in the library context, marketing refers to those instruments through which information are transmitted to its members. So promotion is used to attract more and more users to the library. So library staff needs to extend promotion to achieve their marketing plan, which is the bigger plan of the library. So next are the objectives of library promotion. The basic objective behind library promotion and marketing of library services and products is to achieve high level of customer satisfaction, ensure the survival of the respective institutions, and enhance the perceived value of their services. So unless or until users are informed of what is available in our library, or how would they access it, or how is it accessible, users will remain unaware of the resources that we have in our library. So nowadays, libraries are investing huge amount to purchase reading materials or subscribe periodicals and online databases to fulfill the needs of their users. However, investing such amount for the resources, the usage of these resources should be increased. So libraries or as librarians should think and work out the cost benefit analysis of this investment. Therefore, it is quite necessary to literate people or our users about the services that we provide or also to promote our library services para dili masayang ang atong gi-invest atong mga libro nga atong gipangpalit. So essentially, promotion is the means of informing your users what you do and what you can do. So there are three objectives: to promote the use of available reading materials in the library and create awareness among users, to optimize the use of information within limited resources and manpower, to improve the image of the library. So the benefits of those who promote their library services will include increase in usage, increase in the value of the organization or the value of the library itself, to educate more our users, or to change the perception of our users about the stereotype library. So the setting of a clear promotional objectives will also ensure that the success of the advertising campaign can be evaluated. So at this point, the marketing strategies need to be reevaluated in the context of the feedback received. Next is Dr. Ranganathan's concept of promoting the library collection. Of course, I hope we are all familiar with Dr. Ranganathan's. So, the father of library and information science. So, Dr. S. R. Ganathan, the father of library and information science, a philosopher, mathematician, devised 5 laws of library science which promotes the usage of resources. And these are the following. First, books are for use. Second, every reader his book. Third, every book its reader. Fourth, save the time of a reader. Fifth, library is a growing organism. So first, books are for use. So this law itself promotes that each book available in the library is for use. So if the books are kept in lock without providing it to the readers, then it is a dead investment of our library. Hence, books should be freely available to each users who come into our library. So library staffs should take initiative to attract their users to read more and more books. And this is where promotional activities or promotional tools should be reinforced. Second, every reader his book. So the readers are the of the library are the main factor or customer. So every library staff must see how library users are satisfied with the services of the library. So as librarians, we must focus to the needs of such readers and their satisfaction. It is true that library cannot satisfy each and every customer. However, efforts should be taken by the staff to satisfy users. Next is every book its reader. So Dr. Ranganathan expressed that every book which is purchased by the library must get a reader. Hence, here we must see what are the needs of our readers. So Dr. Ranganathan expect to find a reader for every book. So to find a reader for every book, the library staff or we librarians should conduct such studies or surveys to obtain the needs of our users or our readers. So once we identify their needs, then we can promote and increase the use of our resources. Next is to save time of a reader. So the user's time is very precious. So to save the time of the users in the library, staff should organize the information in such a way library materials can be found promptly. So in this law, we can apply the cataloging of cataloging or and organization of our information resources, wherein we categorize our library collections um, by subject, so by type or format of book, whether it is a monograph, a book or library materials, EV materials, serials, and sa pa ba? Special books and the likes. So lastly, library is a growing organism. So here, more there are more emphasis on the evolutionary growth of the library. So, however, librarians must see how library collection grows qualitatively. So the library or the librarians must also adjust to change so that we can cater or we can be able to guide our users who are also adjusting to the change, especially to the technological change or the digital change in today's time. So the basic promotion guidelines by ALA. So to draw the audience, you must seek or create awareness about your exhibition related events. So your library needs to plan or implement an effective promotional campaign. So these guidelines are intended to help you launch a successful campaign. So the guidelines are defining your target audience, developing an audience profile, and lastly, choosing your communication methods or choosing your desired promotional activities or promotional tools. First, defining your target audience. So your general promotional materials or tools such as flyers, press releases, and advertisements are greatly vehicles for reaching a general audience of mixed backgrounds. So here you must know who your audience are or para kay kinsa man jud ka mag-promote sa imong collection. So every type of libraries is specific pod ang ilahang target audience. So for public library, so public library serves cities and towns of all types. So public librarians or public libraries serve um, specific, I mean, public libraries serve all types of clients in all ages. So from 1 year old to senior citizens. Next is academic library. So academic library serves colleges and universities. So dagko mga college students, mga graduate schools, or faculty, administrations, and the likes. So next, school library and media center, which serves students from kindergarten to grade 12, and special library who are in specialized environments such as hospitals, corporations, museums, the military, private business, and the government. So next is developing an audience profile. So to develop an audience profile, you must ask yourself about the following questions or ask questions about the following when you are developing an idea of the audiences that you want to reach or exhibit publicity. So first is their demographic segmentation, their age from infant to adulthood. Next, gender, female or male, education from elementary to tertiary to graduate studies, marital status, if they are single, they are married, they are widowed, and the likes, their race, and their religion. Next is psychographic segmentation, or their values, their beliefs, their interests, their personality, their lifestyle, and the like. So the interests and the personality of our target users or our are also affected with their age, with their gender, with their education, or their marital status. So next is the behavioral segmentation, or the reading habits of our users. So the behavior of our users will also affect what are their interests, what are their personality, their ages, their genders, education, and the likes. Next is the demographic areas. It's either dool ba sa imong library or sa academic library kay imong mga estudyante sa university, their area code, their city, the region, country, etc. So next is choosing your communication methods, or the promotional activities or promotional tools you may use in your activities, to promote your activities rather. So first, we have here public relations or publicity. So once you've determined who you would like to participate in your program or your activities, you need to focus on how you're going to let them know about the event. So public relations and publicity is the perfect method for you to do that. So public relations and publicity includes newspaper and magazine articles, announcements on television and radio programs, your library websites, your library FB page, public service announcements, and letters to the editors. So here, you may also include press release, media alerts, public service announcements, letter to the community groups, and the like. So contacting the media and using the web to publicize your event is a key to getting your message out to a mass audience. So next is direct marketing, which may include direct mailings, mass email messages, or web marketing. So here, you can use direct marketing through contacting your target users. So for example, if you keep a list of your patrons' email addresses, or you have a list of your patrons' email addresses, sending them email message about the upcoming event of your library can be effective, and it is also inexpensive to get the word out to a number of people. So next is personal contact, which may include um, word of mouth, public speaking engagements, telephone, letters, and emails. So one-on-one personal contact can be one of your most effective ways of communicating with your target users. So it can create because it can create a better understanding of the programs that you are going to promote, or the more enthusiasm than the other, and it is more enthusiasm than the other communication method. And lastly is advertising, which is often the most expensive promotional method, but also can be one of the most effective vehicles for promoting your libraries or your library program. So few advertising methods are print ads, TV and radio spots, banners, your tarpaulins, your flyers, bookmarks, posters, buttons, displays, or exhibits. So why is it considered expensive? It is expensive because once you do advertising, you need a great sum of money. So you need to pay for print ads, to pay for the printing shops for your flyers, your bookmarks, posters, buttons, and etc. So it may need some amount of money. So there you have it. Those are the basic concepts of promotion or about promotion, and I hope my discussion will help you in planning your promotional activities in the future. Thank you and keep safe as always.